Hello YouTube, this is your friend Pandesal Drip, and today we're gonna look at the build Redux PC. So let's go! Okay, we're gonna do a quick unboxing. Oh, broken handle, huh? It's okay. Anyways, let's do some measurements here. The length is about 2 feet. The height is also about 2 feet. Then the width is over 1 foot. 1 feet. Okay, let's open this baby up. May contain awesome, your perfect build delivery. Our goal is to provide you with perfect PC at incredible price. Blah blah blah. Okay, so let's look at this accessory box. Oh, here is the part of the handle that broke off. Let's check out the accessory box now. You have here, voila, the startup guide. I like it because it's in color. Very nice. It's self-explanatory. Tells you where to connect your DisplayPort or HDMI. All the connections there. And the power. Okay. So let's go to the next item. In this little box here, looks like the antennas for your Wi-Fi. So it comes with two. That you screw on the back. Next is the power plug. It's about 5 feet. Oh, very nice. Has some SATA cables. If you want to hook up more hard drives. Some accessories here to hook up your hard drives. Then this one is the remote for your RGB light. Then some thank you cards, CDs. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one is the USB Windows recovery. Has their own nice looking branding there. Some screws and some other screws. So I think that's about it in the accessory box. So I like the little reminder there. So let's flip it over and pull it out. Voila! Initial P. So when you go to the Build Redux website, it's pretty easy to navigate. Just hit start your build and choose the one you want. I went with the good one. Click next. Then you pick your games that you like to play a lot. So they don't have a set of Corsa. So I just choose Resident Evil, Forza, and Tomb Raider. Then change it to 2K 1440p. So here is my build. I have to customize the graphics card to 3060 Ti. Now look at the price here, $698. Okay, so keep that in mind. So everything else I left in default. Then hit apply. So here is my total, $1492 of this recording. So keep in mind of that price. And on the top it says 4 to 5 weeks. Now realistically it's more like 7 to 8 weeks, huh? So this is my actual build in January. So if you look at the graphics card, it's $538, which is cheaper than ordering now, $698, and the subtotal is even less. The only reason why I could think it went up because of the supply and demand. So anyways, I got a status update. I know that some people did not. And also I got another email for outport delivery. So I ordered it on January 28th and I received it March 18th. So do the math. And the shipping was by FedEx and it must be signed delivery. Initial P. So in regards to the foam, it's very nice and very thick, so it will protect your item. Also, I noticed that this screen came up when I was taking off the foam. So in the bottom here is where the screen came up, so just put it back on. So now we're gonna take up this foam here where it protects the internal components. Voila! Now if you notice, the CPU cooler is slightly slanted. Not sure if it's really like that by design. Now here are some extra mounting holes for your external drives. There's also in the back. And I'm surprised that they sent me the NVIDIA 3060 Ti with the price of $598. I was expecting maybe another brand like the EVGA, like where you see the other YouTubers with the 3070 or 3080. But you know, maybe it's because of the supply and demand with the pandemic situation. But overall, I'm happy I have a 3060 Ti. So I like the cable management of the Build Redux PC. So this case is a Cooler Master TD500, I believe, and it's a nice case. Now here is the back panel view, and you can see the immaculate cable management. Very nice. Then on the right there is your SSD mounting holes. Now on the bottom here is the PSU cables. Now you might notice that the cable management is different on this PSU because it's all connected comparing to the other PSUs they provide. And there's some extra cables for your Molex to connect your SSD power. And this one here is your RGB lighting. So on the bottom lip is your external hard drive cages. Now here is the front view. They're using a Cooler Master TD500 mesh case, and I like the logo on the pans, Cooler Master pans. And here is the back view. Now one YouTuber did not have his connections aligned. Thankfully mine was. So one thing I noticed, this clip here was on the bottom right here, so I did not know what it belongs to, so I contacted Build Redux on Instagram, and they said that it was the clip for the GPU lock. So I was surprised they got in touch with me very fast. So the moment of truth, let's turn it on. Okay, so I had it hooked it up to the monitor already, and I noticed it was not working at all. So I also noticed there's this light here, which I will show you in the next segment. But yeah, turn on but nothing was showing up. So this is the light I was talking about. Now I already fixed it, but the GPU was not fully clicked in, which reminds me to read the manual before you turn everything on, But everything is working fine now. As you can see, it's connected and works perfectly on my monitor. So when you got it all boot up, don't forget to update your GeForce NVIDIA drivers and your Windows update. So it might maybe take only 30 minutes or so. Now for bloatware, I have noticed no bloatware on this system, which is a big positive for me, because I hate deleting all those crappy things I don't need in life. So the motherboard is by MSI, which uses the B460M-A PRO. Anyways, if you plan to install a second hard drive like me, I'm gonna use a SSD. Do not use SATA 2 according to their manual. So here's the A Pro, and the SATA ports are located right there. So obviously you use SATA 1. There's more SATA ports on the bottom, but it will be harder to reach unless you want to take out your GPU. So before I get to my overall impressions, I just want to talk about the pan controller. Now you could change the different colors of the pan, or you could turn it up if you don't like the RGB. What I noticed is I cannot change the pan speed with the remote control. Maybe I need to do an update to it. Overall, I'm happy with my purchase. I like the build quality and the customer service I received with my GPU lock. Now, would I buy from them again? Absolutely. It also comes with their 2-year warranty, which is a deal breaker because other companies you have to pay a little bit more. Now, if you're willing to wait for an extended period of time, yeah, I recommend this PC company. Now, I chose the 3060 Ti because it is comparable or faster than the 2080 Super. Then I chose the i3 because if I get the i5, I will have to pay extra for the AIO, and I could always upgrade it down the road. Now, this company is a subsidiary of Digital Storm, which makes higher-end PCs, and I believe this company started in November. But anyways, that makes shipping delays longer than expected because of the pandemic. Now on the website you see 4 to 5 weeks. Maybe they should change it to 4 to 8 weeks depending on your build. Another thing to mention is the price of the GPU I paid for. So I paid $538 and I received the NVIDIA 3060 Ti, which retails for $399. So possibly it's the pandemic that increased the price, and I was hoping for that I would get maybe a better brand for the price I paid for. Maybe in the future when things are back to normal, the price will go down. But anyways, bye bye. Okay, let's turn this baby on. Moment of truth. Okay, why it's not working? What the hell? Oh, I know why. I pressed the wrong button.